Meet Miriam from the Czar Report. She's an incredible soul. Her pizzas have a 6-week wait list. It's amazing. She's making pizza out of her apartment, supporting the community. She's an inspiration not only to the community, but fellow pizzaiolos as well. Unfortunately, Miriam lost her job during COVID, and sadly, she also lost her mom to COVID. But she redirected her energy to make pizzas and support the community. She started giving out free pizzas to people in her apartment, followed by free pizza to those who lost their job and first responders. Check her out, listen to her incredible journey. She's an amazing soul with amazing personality, and she truly brings a smile to everyone she meets.
The Czar Report, originally I was just kind of, talking about pizza, and then it became this thing where I started baking pizza. With the pandemic, I lost all of my pizza jobs after changing careers from being a creative director to becoming a full-time pizzaiola and also working corporate events with Scott's Pizza Tours. I started baking pizzas for people in my building for free, and word got out, and now it's become this thing where I've got people driving in from different states to enjoy my pizza. It's all small batch, hand-mixed pizza, so I do a limited number per night, and I offer both round pies that are baked in a Breville oven and then Sicilian pizzas that are baked on a baking steel. So right now my round pies are about a week wait, the Sicilian pizzas on average are about a month wait, so it is truly something special when you get to experience the pizza world. I got into the culinary world when I was born on May 19th, 1980.
You're May 19th?
Huh? May 19th.
I'm May 19th too.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing!
No way.
Do you know how long I've gone through my life just waiting to meet people who've been born on May 19th? My parents were eating pizza while I was born.
Oh well.
I am from a small town in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, where pizza either came from a small pizzeria called Miriam's Pizza, or we ordered chain pizza. When I moved to New York 17 years ago now on a coin toss, I couldn't figure out why everyone that I kept meeting at would ask me where to get good pizza, because for me, good pizza was just pizza that tasted good. I'm like, but I'm from Ohio, what do I know? And it wasn't until about 9 years ago when I met Scott Wiener, and I was a freelance art director. I took on the paid hobby of being a pizza tour guide in New York City, that I realized that I had a passion for pizza. I met Scott Wiener about 9 years ago doing the New York City pizza run. I won this race where you run a loop around Tompkins Square Park, eat a slice, run a loop, eat a slice, run a loop, eat a slice, done. The first year I won, they gave tickets to Scott's Pizza Tours, but they didn't give it to the female winner. So I came back the following year, won the tickets, and then launched this entire career of giving professional tours in New York City and teaching people a complete education history of pizza from Europe all the way over to North America. Who inspires me in the industry? There are so many people. There are many women in pizza that inspire me. Laura Meyer is one person who really inspires me. Audrey Jane, Georgia Capruscia, some of the guys that inspire me, Paulie G's, you have Tommy at Sophia Pizza Shop, Alberto with Forza Pizza in Chicago. So there are so many people that inspire me in different ways. It's hard to just pinpoint one person. And there are all these Instagram bakers. Uncle Frank's Backyard is one of the guys. A guy named Rich, who's Dough and Behold, another person that really inspires me in pizza. So it's a huge smorgasbord, so to speak. What is my favorite pizza I make? Okay. Oh, tough question. I mean, I'm gonna be a traditionalist and say margarita, because it really embodies the love, the flavor, and the flair with the ingredients that are used. Whenever I go into any pizzeria, I always order their basic pizza, because that's gonna tell the story. So I'll take a margherita pizza and I'll put arugula on top with fresh shaved Parma prosciutto, and it's magical. Then there's Sicilian, totally different. It's like brother and sister. My regular Sicilian is my favorite. The Michael Jordan pie is another Sicilian that's become incredibly popular. Right now there's about a month wait to get both of those pies.
What's the Michael Jordan? Is that the MJ?
Yeah, the Michael Jordan is the MJ pie, which it takes 23 hours to make. It's 23 inches in total dimension. And it is basically, it's a 4-inch by 18-inch pan, so it's really tall. It's a red top, and then it comes with a vintage Michael Jordan Valentine that is 31 years old with a special note on it. But it's a butter crust, and then it has caramelized sharp cheddar cheese all around the outside of it. And I only bake 2 of those per night because I can't reuse the pans, because the pies have to be chiseled out in order to cut them and serve them. The most popular pies, I have my Michael Jordan pie, which is Sicilian, and then would come the margherita with pepperoni and my Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza is unique because I bring salami in from a company called Izo in Columbus, Ohio. So I bring the love of Ohio into New York. And then I use my famous pickled jalapeno pineapple. And I'm able to convert everybody that hates pineapple on pizza. They'll try my pineapple, like, I had no idea it could be that good. So it's really fun also to throw that pineapple on my mystery pies, which are pretty popular.
Cool.
There's a slice shop on 21st and 5th Avenue called Luigi's.
Okay.
It's one of those places you have to go up and order a slice and experience it. But there are other places that I love to go to. I love Keste downtown is a really great pizzeria. There are too many. There's Weeded out in Ditmas, another one that I love. Soto Casa, Sam's on Port Street. So he's actually closed right now. When he reopens, another great one to try. But there are just too many to name.
Yeah, okay.
It's New York City.
This is true. So everybody's got an opinion, right? Who's the best pizza?
Most fulfilling part of my journey so far is making a difference for people right now when we're in a time where everyone's struggling in one way or another. So people who are unemployed, or people who are first responders, or anyone that's just having a tough day, I give them free pizza. So, and the best part is that when they order one free pizza, I give them two, so they have an extra meal to take home at night. How many pizzas do I make in a week? Probably between 100 150 pizzas. My goal is I have two different goals in one idea. I want to open up a walk-up window for small batch, limited number Sicilian and round pies, but I also want to open up a business that establishes a foundation where we can continue to pay it forward, not just with pizza, but with meals in general, and fundraising funds so that that money can be dispersed back into different small businesses and restaurants that are struggling, so that the food that they donate to food banks can be paid for, and that money goes back into their restaurant to help them survive in a time like this.
That's very, very nice.
To encourage people to do good and be good. That's what my mom would have done. She's a huge inspiration in all that I do.
Yeah. So maybe your mom, you have your mom's name in the pizza box.
Yeah. So every pizza box has a for mom in it, and the reason why is my mom was my biggest fan of pizza. But she was one of the people who actually contracted COVID and passed away in August. So I never got to have her try my pizza, but I always say that like each pie is it's like a beat of her heart. So a lot of all of this that I'm doing is to sort of honor my mom's memory, and it's what she would have done in a time of need. She's the kind of person who would drive around before Rosh Hashanah and give out 200 bottles of honey to ensure that everyone had a sweet new year. So in a way, I guess I'm walking in the footsteps of my mother by giving out pizza to help people that are in need. Oh, the makers of Brooklyn. We are a small, quickly growing into a large group of different food enthusiasts, bakers, chefs. No.
It's all good. It's good. It's perfect. It's a New York thing. Keep going. It's good. It's more real.
Yeah. We're a group of bakers and chefs that are cooking meals in our homes to give out to people. Some people are selling them, but while we are out of work or having to pivot and create a new occupation in life, we're finding our way in a tough world right now.
Well, Miriam, thank you. Thanks for your time, and thanks for doing this, and lots of luck to you.
Thank you. And as I like to say to everyone, it's all about the love. Be kind to others, remember to smile, and you never know what kind of a difference you can make in somebody's day with just a tiny, small, good gesture. As I like to say, have a slice day.
Sweet.